Grizzlies average almost 59 points in the paint per game, which is most in the NBA. Jaren Jackson Jr., a big reason why. Desmond Bane for three. Wells, the offensive board. Jackson missed it. Good defense, Porzingis. Ever since KP came back, the Celtics have been a different team, protecting the paint much better.
Celtics going with the 5-out right now.
That's not your favorite offense.
Not right, no. I mean, in the beginning of a game, I get it, but eventually, I did not think our spacing was great against Milwaukee. I thought we had a great defensive game, but
Clark super active on the offensive glass, but he missed that tip. Great find. Brown to Tatum for two.
Full speed Tatum elevates and slows down. Here comes Ja Morant racing back.
How about Jalen threading the needle with that pass? Clark's a high flyer. He gets that one to fall high off glass.
Clark had a devastating injury, but he fought his way back and didn't seem like he lost any of his athleticism.
Tore his Achilles, missed almost all of last season, came back late in the year. Holiday on the roll, Tatum found him. That could have been blocked by two different guys. Grizzlies lead the league in blocks. Morant had his team wrapped up by Tatum. A good foul from JT.
Good way to found driving kick, hit the paint, transition, and a lot of offensive rebounds. That's what you'll see today.
Ja Morant can push the tempo as well as any player in the NBA. Joe Mazzulla said in his pregame, the key to stopping their pace, which is third in the league, is actually on the other side of the floor.
100%. Yeah, you saw the shot block, they look to push it. You miss a layup, they'll look to push it. You turn it over, they'll look to push it. The key is going to be spacing offensively.
The best way to defend is to attack. Brown does that, kicks it out. Holiday.
Jalen kind of tweaked his ankle a little bit on that play, but he looks all right.
So 7-4-1s. The Rovers. Morant again. Porzingis got a piece. Ja somehow regained the handle. Porzingis got him again. Kristaps with back-to-back blocks on Ja. Wants his shot. Lost it. Was looking for a foul on Clark. Desmond Bane steps in the lane. That's got to be a travel. It's an offensive foul. Best. He's the ultimate Celtic and a Celtic for life. Holiday tees up another. That one's pure.
You can crack that free throw line. You can get a lot of corner jumpers.
This matchup right off the bat for Smart. Missed his first look with Tatum defending. Jason Tatum also said, I'm sure I'm going to try to tackle the bleep out of him at some point in the game. Porzingis the offensive rebound.
Beat the beast.
White bobbled it, goes past Jackson. Holiday. Missed a three. He's been aggressive shooting. 1 for 5 already. 4 minutes in. Jackson gets two.
Tough player.
Yeah, he's 6'10". A lot of his possessions start from the perimeter.
Yeah, got a little Draymond Green in him from that standpoint, but he attacks the score.
Brown the kick, Porzingis, extra feed, White from the corner, that's good.
Perfect Celtic basketball. Starting with a drive, making the extra pass.
You can tell this game's going to be good right off the bat.
No, this team is good. Memphis is good.
Morant, not a high-volume three-point shooter, but he cashes out that time.
Man, he was shooting before. He was so locked in.
He's only 26% for the year. It's his first look tonight. Porzingis, a long one. Clark going coast to coast.
In this Grizzlies uniform.
He's such a competitor, and he always made big-time defensive plays to help us win games. And, you know, like everyone says they're a winner. He's a true winner.
Desmond Bane hits a three. Marcus Smart did something that seemed impossible for a long time in the NBA. That's win Defensive Player of the Year as a guard. Didn't happen for a long time before he did it. And he had a flair for the dramatic with those moments. Holiday keeps his dribble alive. Jackson chased him to the arc. Holiday missed the three. Drew Holiday now 1 for 7 from the floor, 1 for 6 from downtown.
Yeah, 11 of our 14 shots have been three-point shots.
Now Holiday defending Jackson, who scores over him. That's 10 in a row for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, that's a mismatch. Usually our guys can handle the post. Jackson has a really special left hand.
Holiday and Jackson defending each other. Holiday and one.
He'll get an opportunity to shoot a free throw. Now you can go back to, launching those three balls if you want to, but it's good to see one go down.
91+% on the year, but Holiday missed the free throw. Something to keep an eye on. Jaren Jackson Jr. for his career has struggled with foul trouble. That was his first. No Zach Edey tonight. Marcus Smart travel. Santi Aldama. Jaren Jackson and Brandon Clark sit. Pritchard and Hauser are in there for the Celtics. Holiday another corner three. That time he rips the cord.
It feels like they're just going to leave him open.
Do they not know he was the best corner three-point shooter in the league last year? Morant flying in, plus contact.
So this is worth the price of a big.
I'm not going to try to dunk. I don't want to get hurt.
I mean, once in a while, you got to bring one out, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's a little reckless, with his body and everything like that. But
there it is. He fouls Tatum. Tatum wants it to be a shooting foul. It's not. It'll be side out. Pritchard has to give it up. Gets it right back. Shoots. And
there we go. He had a goose egg the other night.
He did. First one of the year.
We're not used to that with Peyton Pritchard.
Aldama had to go through his hands.
But that was the play that Pritchard just had. It was aggressive, but yet patient. He wasn't seeking it out, but he kind of took what the defense gave him with an aggressive mindset.
See the turnovers for the Grizzlies. They're second to last in the NBA. Cough it up 17 times per game. Tatum posts up Morant. Holiday will try another. Hit another.
King of the corner is back, Drew. He's back.
They brought him out of his hibernation. 60% from the corner last year, just 12 for 39 this year coming in. Morant, the answer. Oh, and it was the Celtics bench.
Was that a blowing of a kiss?
Nah, he's putting his fingers on his face like a mask.
These guys nowadays on their cellies.
Pritchard, the steal. Bane turned it over. 5 giveaways for the Grizzlies. Porzingis with a head of steam, rejected by Jay Huff, who's one of the best shot blockers in the league off the bench.
Watch him play. I mean, I don't know if he'll play well tonight, but he can shoot the three. He's an excellent cutter, and he can defend the rim.
Now a matchup with Memphis Grizzlies, who replaces Kristaps Porzingis.
I'm a little surprised by that, so.
No Cornet last night.
Yeah.
Keita, the offensive rebound. It was poked away by guess who? Marcus Smart. Back to his old tactics on this floor. Just wearing a different jersey. Aldama bumped by Tatum.
I don't know if the Celtics kind of get the ball to our star players, work a matchup. Anybody, anytime can attack. Performance Analytics presented by Franklin Templeton, official investment management partner of the Boston Celtics. Grizzlies, #1 scoring team in the paint, best field goal percentage in restricted area. So the Celtics, and you can see it right here with Kristaps Porzingis, since his return, we're second in the NBA at guarding sort of the restricted area within 5 feet. So something's going to come to a head. Both teams right now, Celtics very good at guarding that area. Grizzlies very good at getting to that area.
And the Grizzlies are also second in the league in drives per game, which makes sense when you see those numbers. They get to the basket, they get good shots. Jason Tatum missed the three, defended by Smart. The Grizzlies by 7 have the ball. Here comes Huff driving at Keita, and he's fouled. Why is it sneaky, Scal?
Because he's white and he's got that crazy beard. He looks like he's on Game of Thrones.
He does, a little bit.
I think you like my joke. You see him laughing at my joke?
You see, he's been a journeyman. But
I don't know what area they're from. I'm not really that versed in Game of Thrones. But somewhere of all the areas, he's from one of those areas.
He's from Westeros, just say that.
There you go.
Yeah, that'll probably cover it. He's a good shooter, too. 71% from the line, 42% from deep. Fourth-year man from Virginia. White defended by LaRavia. Pocket pass for Tatum.
Take that. Put him in the rim. That was on Angelos.
He soared in. Looked like he took off from the dotted line. Smart gets to his fadeaway, leaves it short.
Oh, yeah.
Rebound. Ooh,
I like it.
he's got some energy now.
88 is bringing it today.
Tatum, the miss. Tatum had a fingertip on it, and here comes Jake LaRavia. Aldama always seems to play well against the Celtics. Finds Smart. His three-pointer is off the mark. And Pritchard slams on the gas the other way. Grizzlies by 7, under 3 minutes left in the first. Hauser tees one up. Sam's been playing great basketball lately. 36 points over his last 2. There's Scottie Pippen Jr. Smart got his own rebound. Drives on Tatum. Get that out of here. Pritchard the save. Right in front of Smart. He's doing something that Marcus used to do for the Celtics. Putting his body on the line. Pritchard gets to his spot. Bullseye.
Can't hold him down much longer. Let him know.
I do this. You can say that at TD Garden. No copyright. Cleveland? No. Grizzlies still lead it by 4. Here's LaRavia. Trying to put Kata in the blender. Pippen. Walled off by Pritchard. Not sure what that call is. I think that was...
They could have let that one go.
Team limit puts Pippen at the line. So Scottie Pippen Jr. spells his name with a Y, not an I-E.
Well, how is he a junior?
So how is he a junior, right? Well,
yeah.
Scottie Pippen Sr., on his birth certificate, his name is Scottie with a Y. But when David Stern announced him as the 5th pick in the draft to the Sonics back in the day, he said Scott Pippen. So Scottie decided to go I.E. Scottie Sr. because he thought there would be less of a chance people call him Scott if he were I.E. So his name's technically Scottie with a Y.
Man, you know a lot of useless stuff. You really do know some useless stuff.
It's just whatever I'm curious about. Huh?
Yeah.
Jalen Wells hits a 3.
We have a good game, and I'm telling you, this is not a fluke by the Memphis Grizzlies. This is who they are.
4 for 7 from downtown. Celtics 6 for 20. 20 their 27 shots from 3. Tatum flings it, trying to get a call. Grizzlies ball.
Physical team, rim protection team, play with pace, multiple drives to the rim. Everybody decks the ball.
Yep,
everyone cuts.
Pippen on a nice cut. Good ball movement. Really good. LaRavia now drives it. Pritchard picks him up. Really good defense.
What a rebound by Pritchard.
White got caught in the air. LaRavia on the pick.
Oh, yeah! Tommy point for Derek White. You don't give up on a play. You don't pout. Get back.
He learns from his mistakes, like the Snoop Dogg song.
Inside joke, folks.
Starting lineup, NBA ready. K to the catch. Pritchard the shot. Catch.
And that's a great find from Kata.
Wells tries to answer. Can't do it. That's an air ball from the rookie. Game and shot clock basically identical. Celtics can hold for 1. Grizzlies had a...
He's going to be ordering those mojitos tonight.
The mocktails.
He loved those mocktails.
John Morant lost the handle, and it's Celtics ball.
No, I'm serious. Like, you think Joe's like, all right, guys, maybe a little too many threes. I'm just wondering, did he ever say, yeah, you know what, guys, maybe a little too heavy on the threes today?
There's misconception out there that Joe tells them to shoot 3.
I know.
And White rattles one in right on cue.
It's only a matter of time, right?
Water will find its level.
Oh, my
Joe
God.
doesn't tell them, hey, guys, go shoot a bunch of 3s.
No,
You just want the best shot. And a lot of the time, that's what it is. Jackson puts his shoulder into Hauser and drops it in.
I think he's so good, man.
7th year out of Michigan State. He was the Defensive Player of the Year in 2023. White, another. Rolls out. Cornette's in the game, has the offensive board. Pritchard defended by Cook. Into the lane, spins, trying to get it to Luke, and Pippen ended up on top of Pritchard. This is 4-on-4. Wells, the lefty lane.
You see how the Celtics kind of build out, take away the three? You're pretty much on an island. You've got to be able to guard your yard against this team. So they love the driving kick.
Brown fouled. Wells a little too handsy on the perimeter. They really like
how much they like him.
White usually money on those floaters.
But yeah, he can guard.
Interesting story, too. Started at D2 Sonoma State in Northern California. Jackson with that line drive delivery.
Man, they just hoop, man. The Grizzlies just play.
Great start for Jaren Jackson, 4 for 5. He's got 9 points. Cornette the catch, waits, and he's fouled by Jackson. That's 2.
Hey, you mentioned that. If there is a... They don't call him JJJ, right? They must call him, what do they call him from Memphis?
Bill Simmons calls him Triple J.
That sounds like a lot. It's like a wrestler's name.
I'm trying too hard.
Yeah, really, you really are.
Luke at the line. Comforts of home presented by Bernie and Phil's. Receive up to a $2,000 MasterCard reward card with a qualifying purchase. This is what we mentioned at the end of the first quarter. 10 straight wins at home. Last win for Memphis was November of 2013, and the Celtics have won 16 of 17. By the way, for Jason Tatum, it's a lane violation against the Celtics. Jason Tatum is 13-0 against the Grizzlies. He missed that one game that they won in that stretch back in March of 2020.
I remember that. Wasn't feeling well and just decided they sent him home.
By the way, Bill, we love you, but Triple J, it's not going to stick. Morant over the top.
Hey, Brandon Clark's a live wire, man. Super athletic.
He's as bouncy as they get. Cornette fouled again.
JJ, I need to shorten the name up.
Can we just go Jackson?
Jackson Jr.?
Somebody tweet at Scalabrini.
Yeah. I think I gotta check my Twitter.
Tweet at Dick Light.
Yeah.
Dick's crafting up a good tweet right now. The Celtics are the first team in NBA history to attempt 23 threes in the first quarter.
Okay. I felt it was a little bit off. On pace for 92. Let's keep track of this all night, Dick. What's the half? We'll get the half number. What's the most threes in a half? We'll see if we keep pace.
Morant blocked by White. There's Derek White, one of the best shot blockers in the league for any position. Brown regains his footing, isolates on Jackson.
Oh, the rare mini. Actually, if anybody's gonna shoot a mini, I'm good with you. Oh, that's not. Come on.
He scored 11 plus in the first quarter.
They just left him open almost the whole quarter.
It was weird. It was like the Warriors' strategy to defend JB. Correct. Morant had the hot hand in the first. Oh, that counts.
Yeah, Joe Mazzulla had enough. Like, Clark has a
session. You guys, it is something that has been so cool to watch Jason's development in that area, making plays for others.
You know what's cool, Scal, is he typically doesn't play the entire fourth quarter. He's usually a first and third and then come back in with about 7 minutes left in the game. JB had it going in the first quarter last night, so they changed it up as Brown scores through contact. They changed it up. JB was first and third. Tatum was second and fourth. Didn't throw him off at all. In fact, he was even better than normal. Oh, Jaren Jackson's got a rolling tonight. We are going to have to.
You know what? I'm going to call him Jaren Jackson Jr. If Mama call him Jaren Jackson Jr., I'm going to call him Jaren Jackson Jr.
Maybe we'll call him Triple J if he keeps making all these threes.
Man.
Now, is that foul on him? Jackson in the isolation game. Porzingis, do not go in there. And then he fouled him after the offensive rebound.
So watch Jaren Jackson Jr. His feet, versatility.
83% from the line, and here's a message from Zenny.
Putting up another banner for Boston was amazing. Winning gold for the USA was too. These glasses are game changers. Zenny, official eyewear of the Boston Celtics.
Go ahead. Denny likes us talking about this, by the way.
Chris Forsberg had some of his Zenny shades on last night when he kept me up until midnight here at the Garden doing post-up and then the post-game pot.
Did you drink that beer, Derek White?
No, I didn't even get anything for my time.
Come on. All right.
Porzingis lost the handle. Hey! Look at Brandon Clark. He has not lost any bounce after that Achilles injury.
Oh, that's a dangerous play,
It's a
man.
foul on Morant. Oh, he took it away from Pippen. Cookies for JB.
Whoa!
The back pass.
Whoa!
Jalen was feeling it there. Pippen missed the three. Porzingis flying for the rebound, and Clark has the loose change.
Man, bodies flying everywhere.
Jackson's behind the play. White's the trailer. Numbers for the Celtics. Porzingis pushed on the rebound. It's on Pippen. So how about this guy? The Celtics are in the bonus already with 6:45 to play in the second quarter.
That is a little strange given the fact that we're shot already 27 three-pointers. But because Memphis is deep, I don't think they ever take their foot off the gas. I just don't think they play like that.
It's not going to change how they defend.
No, I mean, I just think they're going to keep going after you.
And you saw Taylor Jenkins put 4 new guys in there. Abby, what's the latest?
Yeah, bad news from the Celtics locker room. Sam Hauser is doubtful to return. He's dealing with some right adductor tightness.
Get well soon, Sam. Scal, do you know what the adductor is?
Yeah.
It's the hip, right?
That's the inside of the leg.
Inside of the leg, okay. Morant,
huh?
It's fun to watch, too. Except for when he's dropping 13 in the first half. White has him in jail. Kick it out. Holiday.
They are just leaving that shot wide open.
Oh, yeah. Play by White. Another Tommy point for Derek, and then he's fouled, and he'll stay in the loop with all things Junior Celtics by signing up for the newsletter at Celtics.com/JuniorCeltics or scanning the QR code. If you were coaching one of those junior academies, Scal, would you ever tell kids to give up the corner three?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so, right?
No. It's interesting.
It's different.
This is like, you don't ever see that.
Yeah.
But what the coach would say is we don't want to give up the corner three, but we keep getting cracked off the dribble. So contain the ball and we won't give it up.
Marcus Smart has his first 3 points as an opponent in this building.
And John Morant made that happen by pass faking to the roll man and left Marcus wide open.
Porzingis against Smart, the guys who were traded for each other. And Huff has the rebound. Bain to Huff, a good 3-point shooter. That thing pops around when Memphis has it. Marcus Smart just 1 for 7. White the drive. The kick. Tatum for 3. Holiday working the offensive glass. Out of bounds off of him. Grizzlies ball. All right, so Celtics putting Porzingis on Smart. He finds a cutting Bain, and he missed the shot. But, Scout, you've been talking about it all night. The Grizzlies cutting, it leads to good shots.
Yeah, cutting and driving. That's what they do. You got to be able to guard your yards against these guys. Ooh, it's Holiday. He passed one up.
Smart defense, Porzingis. Good defense by Marcus, pulling the chair. Holiday with 3 to shoot. Goes at Huff, draws the foul. And more free throws coming for the Celtics.
That's won't admit it, but somehow, some way, the message was sent to the Celtics. Hey guys, let's attack a little bit more. Let's try to mix in some layups versus just casting all these threes. There's no way, because they're passing up on shots that we normally see them take.
Yeah, 23 threes in the first quarter, 6 so far in the second. Drew Holiday's got 16 points. Season high is 21. Smart, that's a corner three. That's no good.
Oh, big rebound.
5 boards already for JT, but he's stuck on 2 points. 1 for 8 shooting. Drives and scores. That'll help you get out of the slump.
That was on 3 guys. That's why he's a star.
89th time in their career they both had 25 plus. Porzingis the challenge. Bane missed the bunny. Kristaps Porzingis 0 for 5 from the floor himself. Brown defended by Laravia. Likes the matchup. Kick it out. Holiday. 3-pointer is no good. Smart and Porzingis battling. Marcus got it ahead to Bane. 4-on-4 for now. Aldama. Good challenge by Brown. Huff the offensive board. Bane travel.
He did. One guy on their team that would do that.
Oh, Porzingis, easy. He's a little hobbled right now. White to the corner and Holiday. He'll drive on Huff. Got it back, no shot clock reset. And Bane has the rebound.
It's got to be entering into career highs for field goal attempts for Holiday.
16 in the first half. A step back from Jay Huff.
That shot is like a shot you see at the wide. I mean, I'm telling you, this guy can hoop, man.
Tatum goes right into him and scores. Look at the pace Memphis plays with, even off a make. Aldama, the 7-footer, size advantage on White. Careful testing that matchup, though, and Aldama scores with a hook. They're defending Holiday with a big man. It's a 17th shot of the first half. He's only made 5 of them.
I'm going to go out there and say it's got to be a career high. It's got to be.
Definitely in his time with the Celtics.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying career.
Smart comes up short. Celtics as a team shooting just 36% from the floor. White, pump and go. Lost his footing. Tatum, Porzingis, mid-range midi, good. JP's first bucket tonight. Aldama.
All right, let's take a look at this. So this is Memphis not guarding Drew Holiday.
Aldama 18 for 24 on the year. Here's a message from FanDuel.
Any NBA play can inspire your next hunch. And with FanDuel, you can turn them into big wins.
Let's go!
Right now, new customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if you win.
It's kind of gutsy to leave Holiday open like that. And he's probably passed up on 5 open threes.
Well, when you're playing the Celtics, you have to pick your poison, right?
I know, but giving up a corner 3? I mean, it's worked so far, but he can easily make 3, 4 in a row.
Yeah.
But you're right. You're right. You got to pick your poison.
He was the best in the league at that shot last year. Morant hits it ahead, Laravia. Leads back to 10 for the Grizzlies, which matches their largest tonight.
I knew it, man. I was watching these games from Memphis today, just watching a lot of their clips. It's like, this is not the team you want to play on the game in 5 nights on a back-to-back.
They're fast, they've got size, they've got a ton of energy.
Yeah.
Driving on no way. Oh, just the fact that he tried that. I mean, holy smokes. Nemi's got to be saying we don't have dudes like that in Portugal. Oh, man.
I don't think we have dudes like that here.
Here we go. Let's see if he's going to dunk. No, he doesn't.
Maybe he's on to something.
Doesn't want to get hurt. Missed a ton of time with a shoulder injury last year, plus the suspension. He only played 9 games. Wheels fell off for the Grizzlies, but they finished second in the West each of the 2 years before last one. And they're back to normal now. 5 to shoot. Brown in the post against Ja. Again, the quick hands from Memphis. Again, the takeaway. 2-on-1. Desmond Bain rejected by White. Aldama's shot doesn't go at the buzzer. And Derek White